Well, the New York governor's race isn't happening until November 2026, but things are already heating up.
Sure are. Governor Kathy Hochul fending off an attack from New York Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, trying to supercharge her sagging poll numbers with high-profile appearances. And political reporter Marcia Kramer is here to sort it all out for us. Marcia.
Well, Christine and Jessica, just call her La Boxiadora, the boxer. Kathy Hochul had a Cinco de Mayo response after the upstate congresswoman called her the worst governor in America. She said, bring it on.
Donald Trump has made sure that the Republican Party brand is so tainted in New York that no matter who runs against me, they will have the baggage of explaining why, that people's prices went up, why they lost health care, why they lost Medicaid, why they lost education, all to fund tax breaks for the wealthiest.
Kathy Hochul began her day by emphasizing her strength in running for re-election and responding to charges from upstate Republican Congressman Elise Stefanik that she is, quote, the worst governor in America.
I dubbed that of Andrew Cuomo, not thinking anybody could make it worse. Kathy Hochul makes the impossible possible. She is the worst governor, and it's showing in her poor, abysmal approval ratings.
Stefanik, whose nomination to be the ambassador to the UN was pulled by President Trump, says she's now strongly considering trying to oust Hochul.
Because look at the crises that Kathy Hochul and single-party Democrat rule have delivered to New Yorkers.
I look forward to that fight. No matter who it is, it's not settled yet, but I say bring it on.
The feisty governor took her charm offensive to Suffolk County, where she met with a local family to tout the benefits of her new budget.
The daycare got really expensive, and they need some kids.
Everything you're talking about is not unique to you.
She chatted with the kids, then talked up her affordability agenda in the budget, which includes tax cuts, increased child tax credits, and free school lunch and breakfast. Afterwards, she stood in the rain to utter what is clearly going to be the focal point of her re-election campaign.
Your family is my fight.
Law professor J.C. Polanco says it's a strategy aimed at all those who want to challenge her, Democrats and Republicans.
She's overwhelming them with the power of incumbency now, with all of these rallies and supports and photo ops, and remind everyone in November that if she wins the primary, that she's a Democrat that they can trust.
Now, J.C. Polanco says that if Republicans want to beat Hochul, they'll have to go with a moderate candidate willing to take on President Trump on some issues, not someone who toes the entire MAGA line. Christine, Jessica?
So does that leave out Stefanik?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Well, I think that's what he thinks, but I mean, it's going to be a long slog to see who's going to run against her come November 2026.
Slog is the right word.
Slog for me, for you.
Yeah, for everyone.
Thanks, Marcia.